Hello everyone and welcome back. As predicted, I've been doing a little bit of grinding and a little bit of preparing for this episode. We don't have a completely full MFSU, but we're kind of a third of the way there nearly. I brought Hercules in for a little bit of company. Um, and as you can see, we're not anywhere different with the industrial blast furnace. And the reason for I've pressed the wrong button and completely gone into not full screen mode. Um, so let's address that. Sorry, stand by. There we go. Back to normal. That's what happens when you press random buttons. So, yeah, the reason for that is the fact that when we go to, we need to get not advanced machine block, advanced machine casing. So we'd need to get these ones, and we'd need to get a fair few of them because I tested this out in a test world. So yes, we can do highly advanced machine blocks that would cost titanium and a lot of stuff, but we could grind for that. But when we get into here, we need iridium plates. So to get those, that's going to be difficult, and a lot of emeralds. So, and a lot of advanced circuits. So it's going to be really super. I'd probably spend more time kind of doing that than doing my job in the week. So I think what I've done is I'm basically coming away from the idea of getting UU matter because I'm not going to have the opportunity to get that far. So we're still going to do some things. We've still got an industrial grinder to make because we've still got most of the components here. So if we go, we need another circuit because we need to advance, and we need to advance up 3 circuits. We've got the pump, got the mining cable. Do we need the mining? No, we used that in that, didn't we? So yeah, so we need to get that, and then we need to get these. So we can do steel plates, we can do diamonds. Although quite why it wants to be an industrial diamond, I don't know. I'm hoping it'll take a normal diamond, because if it doesn't, I'm hoping. So we'll get some steel plates as well. So I think I was cooking up some steel. Out here, I was indeed. Excellent. I love it when a plan comes together. So we're going to need some diamonds as well. And I think, is it nighttime? Yep, it's nighttime. So let's go and have a little sleep. And get the ME system online. And if you were paying close attention, when I opened the NEI, you will have seen something else there, which is why I'm about to do this. There we go. Let's do that. In fact, no, let's have some of that redstone as well. We want... oh, no. And I was cooking up some rubber in the furnace. I'm fairly sure. There we go. And we want some lapis and glowstone. So we'll do that. And that. Okay. So yeah, so as I was saying, if you were paying attention, you will notice that it's not that one I'd want, it's that one. Boop. And this will make sense if you've already, well, no it won't. But if you've already clocked, then we're going to get some silicon because we're going to be doing another different kind of power generation to come into our MFSU, which is why this waypoint exists. Where are we going now? So we need another another set of that. If I can actually press the right buttons, it would be quite refreshing, wouldn't it? Okay, so now we've got that. Now we've got that. Actually, I haven't got enough glowstone and lapis because I was not thinking clearly, apparently. Oopsie. Jeez. So, we didn't get the diamonds anyways. There we go. So we now have 3 of those. So it is literally just the diamond grinders. So we need 8 diamonds to be pulverized. So let's just take that many. I'm really kind of uneasy about pulverizing diamonds, but there we go. We'll put them in. Just observe the first 4, just to make sure we don't get double our money. I don't think we would do. So there we go. That's good. Blah, blah, blah. What's the next thing? Ah, yeah, we needed steel plates. We needed 8 of those as well. So we'll get those. So you see this is running a little bit faster for the redstone. Actually, that's a point as well. Huh. We're going to need some more glass fiber cable, so we'll use one of the diamonds here. So that's the normal recipe, but I'm not going to do that because I'm just doing that by force of habit. I'm going to do this, and we get double the money. Haha! So that was useful. So pulverizer, yep. So let's hope this now accepts it with normal diamonds. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, preferably press the right buttons, please, PHaddman. What's that? Oh, that's a diamond saw blade. I haven't seen that recipe before. Ah. Won't take a non-industrial diamond. So, we don't have an implosion compressor. I'm not inclined to build one. Oh dear. That's not very helpful. You know what? Screw it. Absolutely. So we're going to concentrate on our next part of the project. We're going to take that out of there before we power up over here, because whilst I want that to power up the thingy doofer, it's going to start putting a drain on our MFSU, as you can see. But I want that to complete. It keeps saying insufficient energy line. Okay. So we need to find a way to get that powered, but not from there. So it needs to power. Let's just double verify before we go. Industrial electrolyzer can take in a maximum of 128 EU per tick. That outputs 128 EU per tick. So that's the right amount. Okay, are we running others? Oh yeah, of course we're running the industrial centrifuge, aren't we? That's probably why, because it's not getting its full 128 EU per tick. Yeah, so what we're going to be looking at is where we would have taken the UU matter would be kind of in this solar panel range. So you reasonably simple build for your basic solar panel, which then increases in complexity as you go up to the advanced solar, and this is where you'd start to need the UU matter. So that's all pretty doable without the UU matter bit, obviously, and the iridium iron plate. And then you get into hybrids and you need a lot of UU matter and a lapis block and all that stuff, so it's really complicated. And then you get into the ultimate and yeah, you use a heck of a lot of both UU matter and I think the iridium. So that's where we would have been kind of headed if we'd carried on and done things. Excellent. So we now have a silicon cell. We've got mercury cells that we can get rid of, pyrite dust and ruby dust. Not compressor, we want the extractor to get rid of the mercury because we don't care for it very much. And I'm actually going to take this off and I'm going to give this its dedicated feed, and it still says insufficient energy line, so we're going to take that off too. I just literally want it to finish this round of processing and be done with it, basically. Come on. Yoikies! So, it doesn't seem to like me very much. If it doesn't, then I'll just take it offline and we'll be finished for that one for the time being, and we'll just go straight to this one because that's where we're going to find our silicon plates. So you can see, yes, 2 silicon plates, or 2 silicon cells even, so I need to build some more cells. Otherwise we're not going to get there. Doop, 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 doop. So yeah. I don't know how much power that's got at the moment. We'll just let this finish and then we can put the cable back in so that it allows power through to our normal devices. Come on. I know you're being a pain. It's just frustrating with these devices that when they get to that, if they get a drop in power, you just completely lose all the progress. So yeah, something to be aware of. There we go. Hydrogen cells, tiny pile of titanium dust. So that's what we were building out of that, but we're not fussed about titanium now. Well, not at the moment. So let's go back here. Doop. And we'll get another silicon cell in about 5 years' time. So in the meantime, I've noticed that we have run out of lava, as per usual, because it doesn't take long to go through it when you're trying to generate millions of EU. Nearly 4 million up there now. Fortunately, we still have plenty of lava. Yeah, we'll have one more. Oh, right, okay, yeah, I need to put something in the table to get rid of it. Just to give me the space such that I can split these up. Doop. Doop. And doop. There we go. So we've got that. Do I want more diamonds? Possibly. Let's have a look. well, we want silicon plate, we want a carbon plate, so we know what we need to do there. Generator, we know what we need to do there. No, we don't need diamonds. They can go up, they can go back away when the ME system comes back online. So, how many of these do we want? Ideally, I want 4. Ideally. 1 on either side of the piece of cable that I've actually run up to the top of the hill right now. Which means we need 4 of those, 4 of those, 8 of those, 8 of those. So, well, that's logic. We can do math. So let's concentrate on the generators first. But I think we need another sleep first because we need to get at the ME system, as usual. But there we go. We will win. We will prevail. This is the penultimate episode, so you won't have to watch me dirt with Ultimate for much longer. I'm sure you'll be thankful for that. I wanted iron. Didn't I? Okay, so let's get some iron. Let's get another bunch of iron. And I think that'll do for now. Still didn't find out what that transformation powder does. Actually, let's have a look. Does that do anything cool? Leaves of transformation. Ah, there it is, transformation powder. No, it doesn't give me any recipes. Well, you know what? Well, it makes a pretty effect. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Interesting. Will it transform you? Wow. What did it... Did it make you go away from me, Hercules? Where are you gone? Yeah, you're no longer my happy doggy, are you? Well, we can fix that. Where's there some bones? There we go. Come here. Come on. There you are. You don't have your purple collar anymore, but there we go. So, whatever transformation powder does, I don't like it. It can go. It can go back in the bin. Well, back in the thing. Yeah. So can the diamonds. And we've got the iron out. Got tin out. We'll need cables. We'll need redstone. So yes. Avoid transformation powder. If anyone does know what it does, then yeah, be good to hear. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have got refined iron. Oh. Don't have enough of that though. So that should be enough. That. Okay. And what's next? Okay, we need a little bit more refined iron because we're going to need 12. Helps if I carry some iron with me. Oh, there's the tiny piles of tungsten dust. That's fine. So we don't want steel. Did I still not carry any? No, I still didn't carry any iron with me. Or did I? No, because that's steel. That's not iron. Dang it. Picking up the wrong thing. So 7, 8, 9. No. Not the pulverizer. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now I'm just completely derping around. I know not quite why. Actually, we need even more reinforced iron than that. Four more to be... No, 8. No more than that. Okay. I'm going to start throwing things out the inventory. Okay, so we actually do need more. Where is it? We actually still need some more copper. So let's get that. Let's get rid of the bauxite dust as well. That needs to go in there. And we need more copper. Where are you, copper? Don't tell me I brought all the copper out. Ah, we've got 2 more copper cables. That is enough, I think, by fortunate happenstance. Excellent. So that's enough for that. And that's enough for the rest of it, I hope. Yes! So we then need our iron furnaces. So we've got our generators. Why do I... Easy for me to say, I know. So we need our... We've got our electronic circuit, so we need silicone plates up the wazoo. So we need those. Take that. And I can take those silicone, those thingies out of there, and then we can get the next batch going. So now we have enough. We should be able to put those in there, and we'll get our first silicon plate. Wonderful. So we might have the first of our solar panels, maybe before we close this episode, if we're lucky. If we don't derp too completely crazily. But we know what we need next, because we need to do the whole... Get rid of that rubbish. But we need some coal. So, because we need 4, so let's just do the whole stack. That should give us 4 carbon plates. Might give us more, but if it gives us more, that's wonderful. Yeah. So I think we can start putting that there, that there. Where are we? No, that's the wrong one. What is going on today? I really don't know. So that's 2. Get those compressed up. Those are out. That means that the next one can continue. And we want probably, because I'd only counted for getting one silicone for one silicone cell, so each 40 redstone is going to give us one solar panel. So we want some more redstone. So that's another, yeah. Let's take all of it. There's plenty more in the twilight, so, and we'll just keep it on our person for now, so that's fine. So what was next up? Ah, yeah. I keep throwing stuff around. Okay. Okay, so that's good. So that's all 4 of our carbon plates. Nice and easy. And we'll put that there. So we've got our first silicone cell. A silicone whatchamaflip. Now, I could possibly build an overclocker for this, I guess, or maybe not. Or does it work faster if there's lava in it? I don't know. I need to find that out. But at least the blast furnace is working. So that's one. So yeah. Maybe we won't get our... Well, depends on how fast this thing runs. What can we do in the meantime? Well, we can go up and have a look. Should we take Hercules out for a walk? Come on. We'll go out for a walk. We're going to go upstairs. I say upstairs, up on the hill. After we sleep. Because it's night time. Then I'm just going to go up and... yeah. Have a look around. Jetpack power! So yeah, so I haven't tidied this up yet. It's all still a little bit of a mess. But that's fine. Oh, okay. Boop! He dead. So, yeah, so you can see the Bluetricity power is still running the tree farm, even without much going to the planter at the moment, but it should still have enough power, which it does, which is cool. I'm happy with that. We still have a wonderful view out across, and this is where the top of the MFSU comes out to, so this is where we put our solar panels. So, I still haven't done anything with the bees much. But there we go. So yeah, next time we'll have the second silicon cell and we'll be able to start putting our solar panels together to come up here. And we'll see what that does for us. So yeah, so until next time, take care folks.